Number 5. Someone who has an aggressive attitude against the things of God. Someone who is aggressive against the things of God. You can have someone who says, I'm a Christian, I was born into a Christian home, but you realize that in your discussions, that is why we say you have to know the person. See, when you are having conversations with somebody, you should pay attention to things that the person does not even know you are paying attention to. And this is one of the things you need to pay attention to. You have people who are very aggressive against the things of God. You say, I'm a Christian, but I have problem with why people should go to church instead of them to go and work. Why should people do this for God? Why should people give their offerings? Why should people give their tithe? The person has issues with every pastor. To him, all pastors are fake. And the person says it with some passion. And the person says that, as for me, I believe in God. But then you realize that whatever thing that has to do with things of God, the person is aggressively against it. That means the person's heart is not aligned with God. Because if you really love God, you love the things of God. Indeed, there are some things that are going on in Christendom today which are not right. A person may take a foot against it. But you see, when you realize someone who aggressively has issues against almost everything, have it dealt with. You know, sometimes such people, maybe they were very active in church and they became offended by what somebody did, or they became offended with God. There are people who become offended with God. And when people are offended with God and it's not healed over time, then they become aggressive against God. But if you marry such a person who is aggressive against God quietly, the guy can be a very good guy outwardly. He can speak calmly. When you greet him, you can say, by God's grace. But you see, when somebody is angry with God and the person is not aligned with God and you marry the person, how can Jesus be the Lord of your home? How can Jesus talk to him, correct him to treat you well? He's already angry with God. And so that thing must be checked. And so if you realize something like that and you find yourself in a relationship with such a person, then you should go to a Christian leader or your pastor and let the person know that this is the situation with my beloved. You see, let the pastor know. And your leader may want to take some steps to have it resolved. You know, sometimes the person can be so aggressive, but it's just a little thing, just a one setup of a meeting, and that whole thing in the person's heart is broken, and the person becomes free from that. But do not be supporting the person. Yes, I support you. Pastors are bad. I support you. Why should people give their offering? And you are following the person when the person does not allow people to do things for God. That means that that person will not allow you also, when you marry the person, to do things for God. And so when you see such things in the person's conversation, as you are talking to the person, don't go and be putting questions and answers. So I have a question for you. Do you love the things of God? It's not like that. But when you are talking to the person and you are paying attention to the person's world view, how the person sees the world, that may not be the topic you are discussing, but certain comments that the person makes you to realize these little things about the person. You see, so you should know how to play your cards very well. Because if you trust yourself in the hands of someone who is not aligned with God, you'll be messed up. He can be so nice looking, he can be so handsome, he can be calm talking, but he can even go to church sometimes. But listen to what they say about God. Listen to what they say about the things of God. And listen to what they say about the people of God.